Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're finally doing Brawl that I've been promising for a little while. We're going to be doing Vannifar Evolved Enigma, which basically works on cloak cards and colorless creatures. We're mostly looking at the +1/+1 counters and colorless creatures for this deck. So if we go through the deck real quick, we're running 39 lands, 2 of which are spell lands. Then we have a little bit of interaction and counter spells, enchantment, artifact, destruction, and board disruption, I guess you can count, rebuke. As we have mana ramp of all sorts, we have an alternative win conning Simic Ascendancy. As you do the put a +1/+1 counter mode, you can get a bunch of counters, and that can be a potential way to win. Then we have a bunch of things that care about +1/+1 counters. So Zagana's gonna give trample, Herald will make unblockable, Hadana will flip and deal a bunch of damage, Rishka will ramp us, and then Ozilif just puts extra +1/+1 counters. On top of that, we have a little bit of artifact synergy in our non-artifact cards in both Sai and Tezzeret, and then the Tezzeret's Gambit is just a draw spell with Proliferate, that's the word. And then for the rest of the deck, we just have a bunch of artifact creatures, some that care about +1/+1 counters, some that proliferate, and the other ones are just good cards. That's kind of the idea of the deck. I've been enjoying myself, been having fun, albeit maybe not winning as much as I could. I've been obviously tweaking the numbers. The deck's gonna be down in the description. Where is it? There it is. Like this format can sometimes you just face like Ragavan and you're kind of just like, cool, we're too slow to do anything against that. And then sometimes it's you have actual games and there's just some game breaking cards. They just kind of say like, cool, the game's all turned, everything we played for is gone. But I do enjoy the format. I really hope they will at some point add the multiplayer option. But for now, I'll keep this. So I unfortunately can't play the Halfling on turn 1, but I think that's still fine. Beginning of the end, Savage Blade exiles up card of the library. Okay, cool. If I play the things with exile, they get stuff. That's not good for us, but alas, we'll do this. I would like another colored source. We're running a lot of colorless sources because we can't afford to have so few colored permanents. So we can run a bunch of cool stuff like Inventor's Fair to gain some life, or the Bastion to proliferate all the counters with giving and things like that. Obviously there'll be times will hurt us, but hopefully there'll be far few in between. Doesn't matter which one I play here. We can play the Vannifar next turn. Then we could play the Lodestone Golem as well to kind of slow them down. Depends what they do here. The Golem obviously slows me somewhat down, but not that much. Considering, well, they're gonna kill that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Does it not affect that? No, this would just be a 1/1. Cool, they're not killing it. What does that do? The card of library is still gonna be reviewed if you don't put the card in your hand. Okay, cool. Honestly, going Lodestone Golem doesn't seem crazy. I think he annoys them enough. We need to draw a land. We haven't drawn a land yet. Despite scrying a spell to the bottom and keeping 3 lands. Like a land would be very nice. Yeah, okay, they have a removal for the Lodestone Golem anyway, so that's fine. At least it's taking that turn off to kill it. Oh, they highlighted it, so I thought it was a removal spell. Although if it's like a Winds of a... Oh wow, okay, they have to pay 3 mana for the Incy, that's good for us. It's a bit annoying. We kept a 3-lander and we failed to hit a single land despite running 39. It is what it is. I'll hold back for a moment. I mean, this kind of counts, like it will work in the same way as playing a land for this turn and the next, but still, it's not where we want it to be. Cool, let me just make sure I know. When I play a land from exile, cast a spell from exile, +1. Is this from exile? Yeah, that's from exile. That's not what I wanted to see. I can just kill this guy for 3. How much mana? I have access to 7 mana. I can kill this and play this. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, so we go... This guy fights this guy. Goodbye. I guess I should have done that and then play the land. That was a slight mistake on my part, huh? Anyways, we'll live and learn, It's not like I'm used to playing against that card often. We'll pass the turn. Because yeah, unfortunately the Shimi Chimel. Chimel? Discard. Then a sun gives them a draw. What is it? A counter and a food token. So it's unfortunate. Maybe I should have attacked first, but I think there is a world where they double block. But I guess at that point, that's good. There's no way they attack here, right? That seems insane. Right? I just eat whatever you attack with. Like a yum 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 yum. Whatever you attack, I just go yum 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 yum. Okay. I guess it doesn't because it gets 2 counters, right? Yeah, they get 2 counters. Never mind. So I don't get to go yum 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 on that creature. That's fine though. Nah, that's annoying. They even hit something they can cast as well. That's very lucky. That's fine. I'll take 5. I have access to 7 mana. If I had played properly, I would have an extra mana there. But you know, live and learn. Okay, we'd hit it anyway. We can go Cityscape Leveler. Kill the Layla. I think it's probably what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna attack for a bunch here. I think that's the... Oh, I can't attack for that much. It's still worth my while. Play this, kill the Layla. Give them a thing that only has mana for artifacts. I guess they get 3 counters on that, but that's okay. Does that trigger on each combat? On your turn, that's fine. Attack for 3. Cool. Cool. I think we are in an okay spot here, despite me making a couple of mistakes already. A lot of these cards you're just not that accustomed to playing, like Lodestone Golem as well, even something that's like vintage playable, you don't see that often. This guy I haven't seen that often, I guess ever actually. This guy I played once or twice before against, not ever, I've never cast it. I don't even know if I have it in my collection, I probably have. Which set is that? Is that the War of Machines? Is that War of Machines? I don't actually know. I didn't draft that set, but I might have opened one or one other from pools and prizes. If that's your whole turn, that's not bad for me. Whenever it attacks, I can destroy whatever. Okay, that's fine. I can destroy the inn. See, I'm probably destroy the... You can't attack. Attacking here seems insane. A land. I don't really care about the land. I gain a life. That's fantastic. I can go Enigma and put counters. Oh, only 2 creatures will get counters, huh? Shimo makes this guy bigger, and then I attack this on... But then they'll get a counter and an extra counter and an extra food token. Maybe that's bad. No, I think it's still worth it though. Okay, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna move to combat. Attack. No, actually we don't attack with that one. We kill the NC. Should they get a trigger from the Sarenth? That's fine. The Steel Seeker. They might jump a 6 and take 12, go to 7 here. We're gonna get this trigger from the Shimo. Unfortunately, we're gonna give them a food token, but I think we're putting enough pressure where the food token might not matter. Unfortunately, we haven't knocked us our commander yet, but I haven't found the moment. What could be a good hit from this Shimo? I have a few counter spells which would kind of suck. End turn. Well, Cloak is acceptable. Sure, they'll get the trigger. Oh, they went to 1. That's actually scary, huh? Are they gonna... No, they're not gonna raft the board if they went to 1, I guess. Okay, that doesn't raft the board, so yeah, they're probably looking for board wipe. What is that? A hedge maze. I don't have any creature land in play though. Do I have creature? I'm pretty sure I have at least 1 creature land on this deck. Do I have a creature land? Tomb. I have so many freaking lands, different lands in this deck. Mishra's Foundry, yeah, that could have been. Blinkmoth Nexus in the deck as well. Restless Vine Walk, Stalk, sorry, is in the deck. And that's, yeah, so I have 3 creature lands, which I guess even the Mirrex if you wanna count it. Hedge Maze is not. Passaggio is not. Yeah, Tomb of Spirit Dragon is not either. Cool, we're hoping to dodge a Wrath, and we did. Nice. We did not do the Vannifar thing, but we did do interesting things, right? I think. I guess. But yeah, as always, like the deck will be down in the description. I have 2 other decks which I'm still like I don't have that much time anymore because of classes and internship and that. And like writing my thesis as well. But I built 2 more decks with with commanders from the new set. But I don't have all the cards yet because free to play that, and I try to draft them before having to craft them if possible. And I haven't had enough time to draft, so like I've gotten a few cards. I had to craft a few for this deck as well. So hopefully, I think this weekend, Saturday, let me look at my whiteboard. Yes, Saturday I have a bit of free time, which I'm just gonna try to spam draft so I can get a bigger collection. We go first. We have a Mii Converter, which is ramp. We got a Shimmer. We got no interaction, which will be a problem against a mono black deck. I mean, I guess they're gonna be killing and hurting our hand a little bit. Patchwork Automaton. We could go aggro Automaton into Chief of the Foundry. Yeah, I might do that, honestly. Maybe that's wrong. Oh, I'm getting thought seized. The rest is actually fine. I don't have mana. I'm never casting that Shimmer in my life. Because now I get to go Chief of the Foundry, attack for 3 on the play. Acquisition Expert. You can take my Mii Converter. Foundry Inspector doesn't do anything that I care about just yet. Like if I draw a land, I can play Vannifar and put counter on both my creatures. Foundry Inspector at least lets me have a play next turn. Swiffer Boots, that's fine. Well, not fine, but it's as fine as it's gonna get. That's unfortunate. I mean, what can I do? Swing for 6. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put enough pressure to... I mean, if I can dodge a Wrath here, that does... Richer of Suit would suck. I'm actually gonna concede if they Richer of Suit here. Because I'm not coming back from that. That is okay. Like, it's not good, but it's okay. Okay, we hit the land, so we can do this and put a counter on both of them. And we get to swing for 8, put them down to 12. Then, like, we have a chance here. Yeah, that's fine. I can make them. I can put them to 2 here. If I play this, it's not good enough. Yeah, I can put them to 2. I think that's what I do. No. Oh my god. Okay, relax. There we go. That was almost quite bad there. I was just gonna give them 4 free life. What does it actually do? Like it discards, and if I can't, they create a token. No, whenever I discard a land. Okay, if I can't, they draw a card. If I discard a land. Okay, so if I discard this, they get nothing. Cool, that's fine. They'll go to 6. I mean, again, I have to dodge a Wrath. If I dodge a Wrath, I win. What a 6 mana Wrath is there? Crux of Fate, I was thinking, but that's 5. But they can cast it. Cool, that was a good showing. That actually was a very good showing. We got hit with 2 discards and a removal spell, and the Automaton just put so much pressure. The Herald showed its strength there. The Vannifar gave 4 extra power. I think that actually was a good showing for the deck. I don't know. I like this deck. I think this deck is interesting. Like obviously the new, there's a lot of already very good commanders, and the new guys. I don't think there's any particularly like super powerful commanders in the MKM set. So having one that's, you know, interesting, it does like I tried to building a morph version, morph cloak disguise version. It was terrible. So having this artifact theme, +1/+1 counters, blue green deck, I found it interesting. Boja is the other one that I saw, but I did not take on my pickle, if I can be honest with you. Put a +1 on each creature you control, X is the number of elves you control, the card for each wolf you control. Like there's not much overlap on that, so you end up with, like, you can make a full elves deck. That's fair. You can make a Naya elves deck, but I don't know, that did not catch my eye much. I mean, this hand does not interact at all. We're probably gonna get run down by elves, but it is what it is. think I don't want a land right now because we already have 2 creature ramps, so we can go Ornithopter. Okay, that's fine, nothing to do about that. We'll go Ornithopter here. Next turn we can... I could play Mir and hang a bucket for 1. And then follow it up with Vannifar the following turn. Obviously depends what they're gonna do here. What is that? Each creature with +1/+1 tempo. Okay, cool. Oh, I honestly did not see that card when I was building this deck. I could also go Automaton into Hangerback Walker. And then try to put pressure on like that. Alternatively, I can just go Vannifar. No, I think we go Automaton into a Walker for 1. I don't know if this is necessarily correct, but also did I put Hardening Scales in the back? I think I had it at one point and I removed it because I have the 2 mana Ozolith as well and I'm not even that interested in it. So yeah, maybe I'm supposed to have Hardening Scales and Ozolith in the deck, but I did not catch my eye that much. Is this an elf? It's an insect. Concerned, confused. Play this fella out. Do we play the Shadow Spear? Or do we... No, we play the Shadow Spear. No, we can make this... Yeah, we play the Shadow Spear. Make that bigger. Put a count on each creature. Pass a turn. We can use this to proliferate as well by paying a little bit of life, but I think that's worthwhile. We can go Now we need a land to go Palantir and the Staff next turn. We can equip the Shadow Spear on the Patchwork. Ooh, that's a bit gross. For now it's okay, but it is gonna be a bit gross. They're gonna get to draw a card. I could double block, but oh god, yeah, that card's so freaking gross, man. I could double block like this. Yeah, I think this matchup seems difficult with no interaction. That's as best as it's gonna get right now. Okay, cool. We have 6 mana. I can go Staff plus that. They're gonna force me to block. Wolf. Think we go this fella. Staff of Completion. Move to combat. Put a counter on each creature. And we're gonna pass a turn for now. Do I want to draw that? We can kill this. It might be worthwhile. So I put the Ozolith on top, so they mill the Ozolith. Cool. Yeah, because the Tossum is gonna force me to block the. That's fine for now. Wait, I don't have mana. Why do they keep giving me the option to activate this? Am I missing something? Am I being dumb? Why is it giving me the option to activate that? Like, I don't have mana. I don't have any way to do it. Cool. Is that an elf? Yeah, it is. Cool. It triggers that. That's fine. Nothing about that. Let's see. Yeah, they attack with both. I'm gonna force my Vannifar to block there. I can proliferate this, but okay, they're gonna force that one to block. In that case, I will double block. See what they do. Well, they have a removal spell, nothing I can do. I mean, nothing I can do, right? So we're gonna proliferate just to get extra blockers. It's gonna have trample anyway, so that's terrible. Yeah, I think we're pretty dead in the water here, but we're gonna see. Yeah, we'll take action, obviously. How much further we can keep going. We're gonna get a bunch of little dudes here. We can play this out. Kill the Toastmere. I can't. Wait, does he have? Oh, he adds mana? Oh, I did not know that part of the card. Not gonna lie. And then I think we are actually just gonna pass here. We're gonna trigger this. 2 lands. Yeah, they're probably gonna mill. Like, they're comfortable enough in life. So, they gave me a card. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we're in a lot of trouble anyways. I don't think there's much we can do. That's fine. Nothing we can do. Do we have a way to give a haste right now? That would suck. That's pretty good, isn't it? Get rid of my big thing. That's fine. Nothing can do about that either. think we're pretty dead in the water here. I mean, I guess I do that. I guess that's bad. No, I can still River's Rebuke if I draw it. I can put a counter in to save a thing, but I don't think that's worth my while. So let's just let it trade. That one does not do enough. Think we go Chief of the Foundry, so I have bigger blockers. Same with this fella. And then we pass the turn. Again, we're kind of in the search for River's Rebuke or something of the sort. Neither one of these will do the job that I'm looking for. Metal Sis is a big ass blocker, so that's not terrible. That's okay for now. You only have one card left in hand, so how bad can it be? Famous last words is gonna be like a freaking that's pretty good. Okay, let's just go to the next game. Let's play one more game instead of just sitting here getting our ass beat down by elves. Maybe I misjudged the Vodja, was it? I can't remember the name. Maybe just building a full-on elves deck is good enough. You don't need to do the wolf part. Just like a Naya elves. Maybe that's something I need to look into. But obviously that's going to take a lot of wild cards as well. Because I don't think the card is in the actual set. It comes outside the set, right? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, no, I do have two other decks. One is the Mole God, which is just full on a red-green attack triggers kind of stuff, because we're trying to get the second combat, forcing them to block the Mole God deck. And then I built the red-green cares about face-down cards legend, which that one is a morph disguise deck, which we'll have to see because it's playing a lot of mediocre cards. But yeah, this hand I don't think I can keep. This hand I don't think I can keep. This hand I think I have to keep, but I'm not happy about it. Yeah, like all 3 drops on the draw, probably gonna be dead in the water. Crankless Command. Tail's End, that's actually a good draw, so I can at least delay the Judith. The next turn I can probably maybe play the... Okay, they're choosing not to play the Judith. That's as bad as it could gonna get for us. I mean, I'll counter that then. I have to counter something, I can't just sit here. Wow. I think we played this fella, because it's gonna make my whole hand cheaper. That's like, this is gonna be mana neutral next turn. Please don't kill it, leave it alone. Just play the Judith and attack for 4. I can go this into this, and if I draw land, I can play another one of these. And if opponent doesn't, of course, if opponent doesn't kill it, this is all taking into account that the opponent is not a bad person. He's gonna let me keep my Foundry Inspector. Okay, yeah, I get to keep my Foundry Inspector. Nice. Again, still in a pretty bad spot. I'm gonna take 2 damage. Let's take 2 for now. They can't attack at least. Cool, so we can go Arcane Signet, Midnight Clock, Netocyst. We missed a land, but like we played 3 spells in a turn, so we take what we can get, right? Like we played 8 mana worth of spells. I'll decline one more time. Last time we declined, I guess. That's a lie, I want to decline again. Is this the Judith coming down now? Not yet, it seems. They're gonna kill my creature. Cool. Oh, and they lose 0 life, that's gross. Yeah, now the Judith is also gonna be very annoying. Okay, they chose not to cast a Judith. Oh, that's gross, man. Oh, they chose to go for that ability. Sure, I'll block one. If you attack with anything, I mean, I'm not gonna block. I'll block that one. Okay, I'm 100% blocking that one. Cool, what can I do here? What can I do here? Broken Bond does nothing. I have access to 5 mana. I think I can go Vannifar. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Vannifar, Surgeon. Put up a song count on each creature. Attack one of the... Oh, I cannot... Why do you have haste? Oh, Cool. Cool, we'll attack those two. Or do I kill... What do they have? They can flash back just a red, right? Yeah, let's do that then. I should have blocked the other, attacked the other way around actually. Should have attacked the trample creature into the big Obnixless, but whatever, we live and learn. Yeah, he has hexproof. I'm just as shocked as you are, brother. I just found out about it now. Cool, I made a slight mistake. They should have a small Obnixless alive, but we'll make it do. Whenever a non-token creature, cool. They only have one card in hand, like we're vibing maybe, potentially. That's fine. Why did I think you can only target red stuff? Yeah, I'm stupid. But that's fine, like they will take 4 damage here. Take action. They're gonna make a token probably, I would assume. No, they're discarding. I'll let the Broken Bond go at this point. And if they just play the Judith, this is not the worst for me. If I draw land, fantastic. And that's a land that can give me life future turns as well. So now the Judith, I mean they can trade with that guy, but I don't think that's the worst for me. I'm gonna kill well, I'm gonna try to kill both of your planeswalkers. What do you have? Just that. Cool. Like this tomb right now is gaining me 2 life if I activate it, so that's pretty good. Cool, they're out of planeswalkers, they only have 1 card in hand. We have 3 creatures, we have a Midnight Clock coming. Hellrider, that's fine. I will take 5 damage. It's a lot of damage, but I think that's okay for a turn at least. Why don't you have Trample Hex? Oh, it's as long as they have planeswalkers. Okay, cool. I need to read my cards, huh? I have options here. I can play the Palantir and the Simic Ascendancy and equip. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that then. Cool. Options decided. That was a terrible tapping, by the way. Where do we put in that? This is the guy that kind of incentivized to kill. But I kind of want to block that as well, so I might leave. Oh, the Foundry Inspector would be able to block and not have to use the pump. So we will put it here. We're going to put a counter on each creature. That gets 2 counters on that. I want to attack for 13. I block. There's ways I die depending on what they draw, but I think it's worth attacking for 13 because I force them to win this turn. I don't want either of you. Maybe it's aggressive to attack there. Extending build. Cool, we win. Yeah, we go to 7, we block both, and we survive. Fantastic. Well played. Cool, we actually won 3 out of 4 games, man. Right? I feel like we won 3 out of 4. Maybe I'm misremembering, but you know, not bad showing at all. Like I do think this deck is interesting. Not necessarily like gonna be your most competitive deck, but it does cool things. And that's kind of what we want. Yeah, 3 out of 4. That's kind of what I want to be doing in Brawl. So yeah, the other 2 decks I was talking about, Brawl. It's Yaros War of the Old, which is my of the Old something. I don't know what it says there. Which is the Morph deck, and then Enzrag is the aggressive combat triggers deck. So yeah, those are gonna be the future decks. I'm gonna put this deck down in the description. If you enjoyed, do leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.